My name is Mark Bahti of Bahti Indian Arts. It's a business my father started 70 years ago, and I've run for nearly 50 years myself. One of the things I'd like to do in this brief series is explain to you a little bit about how we select the items that we're going to present to you. What's our criteria? What do we look at? What do we consider? So one of the first things I'm going to talk about is the materials, because it's important to know that the materials are what they appear to be, know what they are, know as much about them as possible. And after 50 years in the business, it's easy to get complacent, to get careless. It's important to remain diligent. And if there's a question about a material, to check it out. It's part of our responsibility to you, our customers. So we're going to start with materials today. We'll start with an example of a pair of earrings, part of a small group of earrings that was in a collection that I bought of a retired dealer. And well, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now there was something about the texture, the light on this that made me wonder. Turquoise can come in a lot of different colors and textures and matrix and markings. And so again, you can't jump to conclusions, but it sure rang some alarm bells with me. So really only one thing to do, and that's the old hot pin test, because turquoise, you can't plunge a hot needle in, but plastic, you have to get the pin red hot. Some forms of block material or plastic are harder than others and therefore more heat resistant. And that sinks in, and there's a little, if you caught it, a little tiny wisp of smoke on it. And so the verdict, plastic. And if you were to actually heat it up, you discover that it burns and smells like plastic, which is what it is. So the hot needle is my go-to if I have a question about block material. You can also, there's a few other tests you can do, but it's the simplest and the fastest. So what am I going to do with those earrings? Well, there's some obvious choices. One is to take the plastic out and pay someone to put real turquoise in there. Another is to take the plastic out and scrap the silver, turn the scrap silver over to the silversmith to turn it into something else. But I'm going to take the third route, which is to save it and set it out as an example to my customers to show the importance of being careful and to show that we try to be that careful. And also as a reminder to me that I need to every day be that careful. So I hope you've enjoyed this first in the series, and I'll see you at the next one. Thank you.